trade. You can use it to trade. So right now there's a notification here about OBS, which is the software that I am using to go live with, and I can see, let me cancel there. So at the first moment that you enter into MetaTrader 5, this is what you experience: a black screen with dotted lines, boxes, candles which are white and green. This is what you experience at first. But one thing that you will do after this video, you will learn how to create your own charts into a very good chart and presentable chart. So first thing what we are going to do is to remove all these bars, grids, and have a white chart with blue candles and red candles. As we know, red represents losses, whereby blue represent profit. It's sort of a very presentable chart. And after that, I will show you something else which we wanna do. So you right click on your mouse. After right clicking, you have to come to properties. After clicking properties, now here is where we will create our own chart into a very good presentable chart. So first thing we do is we come to background, then we put white. You see, now we have a white background. For grid we put it into something like blue. I do use blue so much. Let me use this blue. As you can see, now our foreground is blue. The next thing is the grid. Grid is the gray part, which is even light straight gray. So you come and put it to white. Now we have a white chart, very clear. Then we come to bar up. These are the bullish candle. We need them to be blue. Bar down, we need them to be red. Bull candle, which is the rising candles, they need to be blue. And then we have the bear candle, which are supposed to be red. Now you can see another thing is that you need to link your personal trading account with MT5. So you come to files. At this part, you can see if you have a if you have an existing account in the MT5, it will be listed here, and you can see I have a IC market demo. If I scroll here, you can see the servers which I use. And if I have another account, you can see I have another account here. Let's try to log in. We see whether it is operational. And if it's operational, it will be loaded successfully. And it seems like it is operational. Let's see. There's somewhere we look if we want to know, but the account, I think the account is closed. The account is closed because we are supposed to have a button said trade. So let's go back. We go to files, suite, or the reconnection of the OBS. Yeah. So if you haven't linked your account, you have to come and open a new account. This is the way. So you can see my servers. These are from the brokers which I have used recently. If your broker is not here, you have to come and search the broker server which you are given together with your trading account. So you are given a server and a trading account. You type down the server. If it is from something like FP Market LLC, if that's what you have been presented with as a way of opening a server, you can click maybe like that. Then you press next. At this next point, you have now to enter the account number and the password. Then you select the server name. the server name. You can here you can see maybe you have FP Markets LLC demo. It has to match login, password, and demo, and the server. You can see now that's how we do, and then after that we click next, and after that the account links direct with your trading account. From there, let me cancel here. You will see your account listed where this one the accounts is a navigator panel. So accounts, you can see I have this account which is a demo, and we have another account which is the one which is on, and we have just those two. Then from there we have indicators. These are indicators which you can use, but these are inbuilt in MT5 MetaTrader 5. So these are all indicators. Another thing is that after indicators we have expert advisors. These are robots, or EA, expert advisors robot, that we use to trade with. So I have one which I will link in this video as I show you. So this is a panel with all the indicators in indicator and expert advisors. The one with like a degree cap, those are expert advisors, and the one had sort of like a moving average, something like this. Those are what we call them, the indicators. So, and to use one, you just drag and drop like that. You see, then you set your own parameters, levels, visualization, things like that, and you are good to go. If you need Bollinger Bands, you just drop. If you know how to set your Bollinger Bands, you just put your parameters, how you want it to look like, how you really use it. But I rarely use indicators. I don't do indicators. I do price action. I know how to analyze the market. And something you should know is that all these are names of people. These indicators are names of people. Adaptive moving average, those are generated by someone. There's someone called Bollinger. Then he introduced these bands. So the indicator was named after him. We have double envelope, we have factual, adaptive, Ishimoku, Kinko, moving averages. All these are ideas from people. So you can generate yours. Meaning that if we have a lot of indicators like this and a lot of strategies, people think differently in the whole world. That's to show you that you have an edge, your own edge, where you can think different from any other person in this whole world. Now, the downside of MT5 is that MT5 is not flexible into analyzing with it, but is good for execution. That's what if a broker doesn't have a MT5, it is operating something we call in-house execution. It's not fair. So people prefer MT5, MetaTrader 5. That's why we use MetaTrader 5 for execution. So at this panel, this is where we have our currencies, and to add some currency, you have to scroll down and see a plus button. You click and you type your currency or any pair that you intend to add. And then after that, this chart which we have created and tried to make it so representable, you can drop all your currencies there. We can drop NZD/USD like that, and it always adapt to the current settings of this panel. But believe me, not all panels have been transformed this way. So to know that, we have to come to Windows, and then these are the types of window which you would like them to display themselves. So we can use cascade. You can see I have a lot of um, a lot of windows. We have a lot of windows and they are still displayed here at the bottom. So these are our windows currently, and you can uh, reduce them by minimizing. We can minimize, we can minimize, we can minimize, and we can minimize. They are here down. So even at the time of buying a server, which is VPS, virtual private server, which is used to trade with, where you have an EA or a robot, it comes to this panel which is clear, so you can move your currencies this way. You know, it's more, you have a clear space to arrange your currencies. You can arrange them the way you want. You can arrange them the way you want. So this is the button for a server if you would like to trade. Even if we close down our computer, the trades might be running, but this is usually used when we have an indicator, an EA. So let's expand this. To expand is just, you just click there, and then after that after that what yes at this part, this is where we come and add our robot. So our robot could be at this point, but is already uploaded in the MT5. So at this part, you can use, if there is no panel like this, especially we don't have shapes, so you can come to insert objects, and then we can use shapes, something like a rectangle. If you are a trader, you know what is this. This is something we do try to use to close a box, and if it breaks, you know how to do after that, things like that. So shapes are at the button of insert, and what insert, and this part you can navigate this. You can navigate this panel. It is usually controlled at this part, which this is the market watch, which is this one, and we have data window navigator, which is this one. Toolbox is this one. You can see the word toolbox here at the bottom. Strategy tester, tester is at this point. So if you have an EA, you can put it as this strategy tester. Yeah, charts are this, and reports a lot of things. So under this part, this is where you get exposure history. Yeah, is a tool initially, and you can put into a full screen if you want. Another thing is at the chart, you can come to expert list if there is any robot inside. You can come to time frame. You can use time frame here. Templates, which are, I think they are these parts. So object list, we have one. So if you have to see any object list that you have, there's one which is rectangle, which is the black one. You come again to tools, to chart. You see whether the time frame we have, but this is the panel. You can get the idea. This is the panel to control trades, or to see whatever it is inside the chart. Anything that is inside the chart, or anything you should like to, you would like to change inside the chart. So we can come to tools. We have strategy tester. You can use F6. We have F4 for MetaQuote, or you hire. This is where you buy or you hire a robot. It's called a robot. It's called MQL5 market. and we have MQL5 hosting. So this is Windows, which we have been talking about. You can change how you want these currencies to be arranged. We have 4 windows whereby the whole screen could be divided in 4 times, in 4 times, which is, and then we have help. So you can come to about this, where we come to update MetaTrader 5. So you have meta quotes. You can come and look anything that is you don't understand in the meta quote. You will come just here and look about it. You learn about it, whether it's how to upload an EA, things like that. So let me try to upload an EA here, which is this one. Drag and drop. It's very simple. Based on my EA, which is the G-Man Trading Community. I come, is a key, so I put all my parameters based on what I want the EA to do, and then after click, but it won't accept because needs the price to set for pending, something like that. So if I drop, I might try to because I don't have, I use market, something else. If I don't set the key, my EA won't open. You just close down immediately. Hasn't. So when I upload, let me try to upload one now in the license. I think I have the key there, and then you move from pending to market. Maybe I upload it. It has already uploaded. It's very simple. If you have an EA, just like that, I have uploaded. But you can see at this part it's gray, meaning that it is not on. If I want it to be on, I will click algo trading, so it will open position, and this part must turn blue. So for it to turn blue, you can refresh. There's refreshing button. You can refresh. Don't know why this part is not blue, because this part is this heart, degree heart, is supposed to be in blue color. It's supposed to be in blue. Let's try GBP USD. We choose a currency here. Where is GBP USD? This is GBP USD. Oh, we can come here. Yeah, we forgot this button. I wonder why the EA wasn't representing blue color. Now you can see now it has turned blue, so it is on. It can open position, it can close, just like that. My EA, you can see it calculates the total open trades, total position in profit or loss, total lots used, total profit in profit, total pips in profit or in loss, balance per equity we have at $6,000, and you can see the spread is 2. So you can control. We can buy here, you can sell, we can place work or close loss, close profit, close all trades, something like that. But I am going to disconnect because I didn't want this account to use EA. So it's that simple. It's that simple to use MT5. So what I said, this is the part whereby by the first time you land into MT5, you come to open account, and you, after opening account, this is where you search your broker based on the server name they gave you. After you find if it was maybe like MT5 Kenya, you press next. After pressing next, you come and put the account number and then the pin. Then you choose the server, and the server might be maybe IC Market MT5-2, something like that. And after that, you click next, and automatically you hear a sound of confirmation that you have linked your account into MT5. And then later, if you have a lot of accounts, what you come to login. This is where a panel like this will open, which has a lot of accounts which maybe you have linked with MT5, and then you look the account of the broker that you want to log into. That's how you operate. I have shown you how to link MT5 with a robot. Very simple. It's a drag and drop. You put the parameters which are maybe provided by the developer, or if it doesn't have any parameters, you drag and drop, and it start working based on the strategy, because EAs are still strategies. EA is a strategy provided by the developer. Is a strategy. It's just how you really trade, and then the EA will do what you do when you are present. Then if you want it to go on doing what you really do, then you come and purchase a VPS. I have clicked VPS. Let's see. So you can see here we have specialized VPS for MetaTrader, and we have $15 per month, $13 per month. So if you buy a VPS for 3 months, which is 13 times 3, that is $39 for 3 months. But if you want to buy one package of 1 month, is $15, and if you buy 6 months, so you will buy 10.83 multiplied by 6, that is 60 point something, $60. That is valid for 6 months. And if you want to buy yearly, you buy at a rate of $10, which you multiply by 12, that is $120 per year. $120 per year.